Okay, my name is Courtney, and I'm going to be performing the female catheterization technique today for this video. So what I'm going to start with is I have my sterile catheter pack. I'm going to go ahead and remove the plastic outer side. This plastic bag I'm going to be using as my garbage, which I'll have right over here. So I'll go ahead and start by opening up the catheter using this sterile technique. So we do it outside first. Make sure to only touch the outside 1 inch, opening it away from myself. Once I have that open, I'll go ahead and take out my sterile gloves, set them aside over here on the table. My drape, I'll go ahead and drape my patient, shaking it out, backing up to my patient and dropping it, making sure I keep everything sterile. Next, once I have that in place, I'm going to go ahead and put on my sterile gloves. Once I have on my sterile gloves, I'll need to keep my hands sterile at all times above my waist. You will see me going off to throw my garbage into the garbage here on my right side. So next what I'm going to do is I have my povidone swab sticks. I'm going to go ahead and open those. I'll take those out and lay them on my tray so I have easy access to them. Here is my lubrication, so I'll go ahead and take that out in my tray. Making sure I don't have iodine on my hands. Here's my sterile sample cup set over here. Next, I'm going to go ahead and test the balloon on my catheter with my syringe, making sure that that's what the manufacturer recommends after I take this plastic off. Making sure I don't touch anything with that loose end. And the balloon is patent. Next, I'm going to go ahead and contaminate my right hand by spreading the labia. I'm going to keep that spread through the entire process until the catheter is inserted. I'm going to take my povidone sticks, do the far side, down that side, around my sterile field, into my garbage can. Same with this the other side down around my sterile field and into my garbage can. Then the third one I'll do straight down the middle around my sterile field and into the garbage can. Making sure I keep that labia spread and open. Next, I'm going to go ahead and grab my catheter. Go ahead and lubricate it. The first 3 to 4 inches will be inserted. So I'm lubricating it, keeping that labia spread open. You go in a downward up position, inserting the catheter into the urethra. About 3 to 4 inches until I start seeing urine flow. Once I see urine flow, I'll go another inch. Once I have that in, I'm going to take my hand off the labia, pinch the catheter, and then I'm going to go ahead and put my fluid in, making sure that the patient is in no pain, no grimacing of the face. Once I have my liquid in, keeping the syringe pressure on the syringe, I can let go there. And into the garbage. Next, I'm going to clean up. Without taking off my sterile gloves, I make sure not to touch the catheter bag. I'll remove my sterile gloves. Then, putting on my clean gloves, I will go ahead and move the catheter bag. I will want to tape right at the Y to the patient's leg so that it has flexibility. Go ahead and put the bag on a non-movable part of the bed, making sure that the tubing does flow with gravity and is curled up. Making sure to leave enough room in with the catheter to make sure that it's not pulling and the patient can move freely without it pulling. So I will go ahead and tape that there. And that is completing my female sterile catheterization.